How do we shift into a state of creation in a world pushing consumption to distract us from how we truly feel, and pushing products to make us feel like we need something outside of ourselves to actually feel good within? How do we shift from the state of consumption that's projecting unfulfillment to a state of creation where we are so full we are pouring into others? First off, aside from stepping into your contribution to society and stepping into your power to create your own life, why else would we want to be mindful of our consumption of the outside world? To live consciously is to live with an awareness of your thoughts and actions and their impact on your life and the world around you. It means understanding that what we consume and how we consume it sends a message, not just to the world, but to the universe about our state of being. It's about aligning our actions with our intentions and stepping into the power that lies in being conscious creators rather than unconscious consumers. Be mindful of where you're spending your money and your attention and the purpose behind it. Why am I buying this? Is there a purpose outside of the dopamine hit? Is it worth taking energetic space in my environment? Do I want to exchange the energy of money for this product or service? Do I want to exchange my attention for what I'm receiving in this video? What is your intention behind watching the piece of content? Is this content elevating you in some way? Are you consuming from a state of lack or a state of powerful intention? Consistently buying things with no higher purpose can send out a message to the universe that you are in a constant state of needing. And that's going to result in you attracting more scenarios in which you need more, in which you are in a constant state of lack, in which you are not fulfilled, in which you are not in the state of being of abundance. It creates this cycle of lack and always needing more, and it's never going to be enough. Do I really need this, or do I want it? And if I want it, why? The shift from needing to desiring sends the message out that you have everything you need. And asking why makes sure that you are intentional with what energies you are choosing to bring into your space. If you maintain a state of contentment and gratitude, believing that you already have everything you need, you align with abundance. This mindset, this state of being, will help you attract more positive experiences and a continued sense of fulfillment and prosperity. It's tied to the concept of why the rich get richer, where those who already have an abundance keep attracting more. Okay, so now that we're consuming less, how do we awaken our creativity to start creating more? We need to create space for inner inspiration, and reducing our consumption has us off to a good start. In fact, sitting down to create more than you sit down to consume has you off to a great start. Innovation arises from the people who allow themselves a moment to be in a receptive state to information within themselves, rather than staying within the data of information outside of them, which allows them to create something new or something better, whether it be creating a solution to a problem or something entirely new. Why is it that people receive solutions to problems in moments like taking a shower, taking a walk, meditating? When we are present in these activities, we enter a relaxed state of mind. This allows our brain to shift from the focused, task-oriented way of thinking that dominates our day-to-day life. This allows space for exploring unconventional paths and solutions without the strict control of our critical thinking skills. Intention is different than inspiration. Intention is powerful, but it's also forceful. Setting an intention and allowing space for inspiration will cut the stress of creating. It lets you enter the state of flow. Letting go is powerful. It allows something greater than your critical thinking skills to step in. Through mindfulness, we allow our brain a rest from forcefully solving problems and hand it over to our higher selves. Through mindfulness, we allow our brain a break from forcefully solving problems and allow our higher selves to take care of it for us. Breaking the habit of consuming is a bit more challenging. We want to consume less, but 2 seconds later, our phone is in our hands and we're scrolling TikTok or Instagram and swiping to order something on Amazon. Ask yourself why you picked up the phone and why you made those purchases in the first place. Ask yourself, what feeling were you trying to escape, and find a better solution that will have you feeling better long term and not the simple quick fix of short-term gratification in mindless scrolling and mindless purchases. If you need a bit of discipline to rewire your unconscious habits of instant gratification through consumption, think about setting boundaries with purchases and scroll time on social media. Maybe wait a week before actually purchasing that product that you planned on purchasing. Maybe envision having it before you purchased it to see if you would actually have use for it, because you might just end up forgetting about it a week later when it no longer excites excites you. Now you're stuck with this stale energy in your life and in your presence with no purpose and no use, doing nothing for you. You do not need to keep consuming to feel like enough or to draw inspiration. You have absolutely everything you could ever want within you. Express gratitude for your fulfillment and let it pour out of you as you overflow with abundance. I cannot wait to see what you create, whether it be within your own life or for others. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.